to have it in the garage. You can wash cars with it. You can wash pavement with it, wood with it, even windows. Dirty, dirty windows can be pressure washed with this washer. It's seconds it takes to clean, and I really appreciate saving time so that I can make time to do all other kinds of things. There's lots to do, and I want to save time, but I really want to put my house away for the winter so it's nice and clean and ready for spring in a few months. So look how nice and compact this is, and it's lightweight. It's about 11 pounds. So I can really take it to wherever I need it by hand. I don't need a cart and I don't need an automobile. You're gonna really like this fantastic machine. So I'm gonna take it down to the stable now and show you what I'm doing down there for cleaning. This is my stable, my barn, where I keep my horses, my donkeys, and they make a mess. It's always cleaning time here at the barn. Using this very nice portable and lightweight and very convenient pressure washer, I can clean this up in a matter of seconds. I just think it's one of the most convenient, useful tools you can have around the house.
So Anthony and I are jumping because it's freezing out here, but we're only
really
on here for a few
outside.
minutes. This is Anthony Lucia, who has been working with Martha Stewart as long as I have been at QVC, which is like about, what, 15 years or so?
Yeah.
And you are her right-hand guy. So thanks for being here today,
my
sweetheart.
pleasure. It's so much
All right.
fun.
So guys, this I think is Martha's #1 selling, other than the Hori Hori knife and the secateurs, I think her #1 selling garden item. And we're down to only one color, and we've put it on a fantastic preseason sale price. This is her 1200 PSI pressure washer. You guys love this. It's got so many great customer reviews. 6 payments of $13.32 today. We've sold over 35,000 of these. So let's put it to work. It's freezing, but let's spray some water. Why not?
I hope it doesn't freeze.
So Anthony, this is the season for thinking about what I need to start cleaning. In about another month or so, when it's warmer outside, you're going to start seeing all the mold and mildew and yucky stuff all over your sidewalks and your deck and your furniture, right?
Yeah, you want to take care of it. I mean, not only can you make your house and your garden and your patios look better, but also these things deteriorate the home over a period of time.
Right.
So, the cost of hiring someone to come do this is
I know.
greatly
And
expensive.
I worry too that if I hire somebody, they might ruin something.
Yeah,
because you have to be careful with, if you pressure wash it with too hard of a machine, you can really tear stuff up.
You can tear out grass and anything.
But you control it when you're doing it yourself.
Exactly.
And this is a powerful machine, but it's not going to ruin any of your stuff.
Right. You simply, once it's turned on, you simply pull the trigger, and then you can adjust your width, which you'll see here as we clean some things. What do you want to clean?
Do you want to start with some decking?
Let's do some decking here, right?
So, your deck is something you do need to be careful with, because if you have too powerful of a spray, you can, make some tears in it. But look at that with a nice medium spray.
Yeah,
you can really get rid of.
You see for surfaces, but here this spray works really well, and it's getting everything off.
And notice too that it's not like you're spraying a garden hose, because basically with a garden hose, you're just getting it wet, and maybe you're spraying off the debris, but a lot of the stuff that stains it will come off and make it look like new, but you need something a little more powerful.
This is it actually conserves water. This is a lot of air.
Now, if you have hardscaping, we have kind of that more of a needlepoint spray that you can use on your stones and things and really get them looking like new.
Isn't that satisfying?
Yep. No, that's perfect. Look how great that looks.
Yeah.
And
Brand new.
Sometimes there's the stain of salt, from when you've been throwing that on the driveway and the sidewalk all winter. It all comes right off. That looks so great. So
Brand new.
Now, what if I want to just use it on my house? Can I do that?
Of course you can. I mean, again, we can adjust the spray here, so that is a fine spray, and then you can make it softer. Like that's good for a car. Maybe you don't want to hit your paint. Depending on the siding of your house. Do you have vinyl siding or paint or wood? You want to keep that in mind. This will take paint off eventually with direct
got it.
So you want to keep a good 2 feet distance perhaps. You can kind of play with it and see what works. So like a medium spray maybe.
And what else I use that for, Anthony, is when you have a stucco house, sometimes you get dirt build up behind your shutters or on your chimney, and you get those black sort of teary stains.
Also, little critters make nests sometimes.
Yeah.
It's kind of good to get in there.
You can clean all that off, and you might think that your house needs a paint job, when really all it needs is to be pressure washed.
Yeah, exactly.
See, look how much nicer that looks.
So much nicer. I mean, and it came right off within seconds.
So I use mine a lot on my fences.
Right.
Which, you know, they get that greeny stuff built up on them over the winter too.
Exactly. And again, that can deteriorate them over time. And the pressure wash with controlled air like this, where it's not all water, really can bring this back to life and preserve the length of it.
And when you have a pressure washer, even if the pressure in your house is not that, oh, thank you. Bill just went in and got my coat. Each of us wear a sleeve.
I'm working up a sweat here.
Oh, good, honey. Okay. So I just want to mention, too, if you're prepping, fencing, or decking for staining, this is a great idea to pressure wash it first.
Right.
So see how you can make that cedar look like when it was brand new cedar. And depending on the spray, right, or how far away you stand from it, you can really get it done.
You can play around with it a little bit.
Right.
And see. But there's a little.
So here's a video. We're going to show some of the top features. I know Martha was so funny the first time she came to present this here. It's like you start and then it's addicting and you can't stop and you go all over the outside and clean everything with it.
It's worth it for the entertainment.
I know.
I mean, this is my favorite item in my house outside. It's the most important thing.
And I've actually, it's kind of like the Tom Sawyer tool because when people are over there with you, they're like, let me try it. Let me do it.
Everybody wants to try it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, fine. I'll go have a cocktail and you can finish spraying off my deck.
So again, the other good thing is for patio furniture. Martha has a lot of collectible pieces of wicker and different kinds of wood. So you want to control, as you saw me do, your sort of the pressure you're applying, but this can bring these things back to life brand new.
We almost couldn't take that away from Martha. She just would not stop cleaning.
I mean, I'm about to do the whole area, the whole set. So.
But again, it is lightweight. It's easy to carry it around, and don't let that fool you because it's also very powerful.
Right, and take a look here. All that dirt and grime from the winter and storage.
And don't throw stuff away, you guys, until you try to clean it first, because often you'll find stuff looks totally brand new again. I have those polywood Adirondack chairs that never need to be painted, but they still get dirty when they're sitting outside.
Yeah, they do. And they also can discolor a little bit, so this helps keep them in their fresh original look.
Exactly, exactly. So this has been so popular. We have only one color left, guys. So if you want this wonderful slate, stay in the ordering process for Martha Stewart's very popular pressure washer, 1200 PSI with the adjustable spray wand. You're also getting the soap attachment, so you can use it. It's over here. Let me show you. This attaches to it, so you can use it to wash your car and rinse your car off, which is what a lot of people use it for. And the 6 easy pays on this of $13.32 will go away at the end of the day. And I'm not sure if we're going to get a restock on this, so I would get the one we have.
Spring is coming.
Yes.
It's beautiful. It's easy size to work with. This storing. And we're about a few weeks off from really doing it.
I know.
Although we would just do it.
That's right.
That's what you and I have established.
Anthony, thank you. Are you going to be here a lot more often?
I will be here a lot more often.
Good.
I'll be several times this week. So I'm
it's so
around.
fun to work with you.
Yeah,
come back on my show.
Thank you.
Okay, Anthony Lucia, everybody, for Martha Stewart. Stay in the ordering process for the pressure washer. Go get your coat on, Anthony. Go have a hot toddy. Okay, I'm coming over here to get rid of bugs. All right. Now,